Stephanie and I'm here at the Smile Cafe. I was very impressed at the reviews that they got, the awards that they've won, and when I came in here to see Dr. Noor, I was immediately greeted with some really great staff. The receptionists were wonderful, all of the hygienists were wonderful, and Dr. Noor was very reassuring that my procedure was going to be nothing but perfect. I sell wine for a living, and one of my biggest concerns was that the attachments that were going into my mouth were going to be red from the red wine that I drank during the process of my job. So one of the things that Dr. Noor decided that he was going to do was take the attachments out of the front and put them in the back of my teeth so that you couldn't see them, and if they did turn a little bit red, it wouldn't be visible. So that was one of the biggest things that I was most excited about with Dr. Noor. He sounded very confident in everything that he told me, and he also showed me this wonderful book, and it was all of people's testimonies that have been patients here before. And I was really excited to see the different stories that these people had, and how Invisalign really changed their lives. And it was just another reason why that made me more confident to go with Dr. Noor. One of the things that I came to get Invisalign for was the fact that my bottom teeth were very crooked, and I tend to smile a lot, so I was a little bit concerned and paranoid when I was smiling, especially being in wine sales. It was something that really bothered me. So that was one thing I wanted to fix, and now that I've been through Invisalign, I'm very confident in my smile, and I feel great even with the aligners in my mouth. No one has ever noticed, and I can smile from ear to ear and feel confident about myself. When I first got Invisalign, the attachments were very obvious to me, and I was a little bit nervous by the way that they felt in the back of my teeth. But as the time went on, within the next few weeks, I actually was very surprised at the fact that I completely didn't even notice them. I didn't even notice the aligners when as time went on, and my speech became better. When I first got the attachments in my mouth, I was a little nervous about how they felt, because I could feel them in the back of my teeth. Every time I spoke, I had a little bit of a lisp. But I was able to overcome that within the next week or so, and after a while, I couldn't even notice the fact that I had attachments in. So it was actually very reassuring after that first week that I was actually going to like Invisalign and be happy with the process. For my job, I'm required to drink all different types of wines, and one of my biggest concerns was drinking red wine. When I drink red wine when I'm out with my coworkers, I tend to take out my retainers to prevent them from turning pink or red, depending on what type of wine that I drink. That's one of the ways that I keep my teeth so white throughout the process. One of my tricks is when I'm done drinking red wine for the night, I tend to carry a toothbrush and toothpaste around, just a small one in my bag, so that at the end I can brush my teeth and then put my retainers back in.